It was a trip organized by the Ukrainian police, but many villagers turned up to meet the visitors, expressing not only relief but also shock at how quickly the occupying forces left. For months, they were cut off from the world, living in fear, says Olga Ivanova. These are tears of relief after she witnessed the chaotic retreat of Russian soldiers.
We found 16 of them hiding in a cellar with nowhere to go. Others left with stolen cars and bicycles. That's how the Russian retreat was.
It was on September the 6th.
They ran away. They didn't leave. They ran away. The officers fled first and left the lower ranks behind.
The next day, 2 missiles hit the only school in the village of Verbivka. That's where they were based, says Nadia. They left behind uniforms and ammunition. She thinks they bombed it to destroy evidence of their presence. Her daughter used to study in this classroom. Balakliya was the first significant win for the Ukrainians since they started this counteroffensive at the beginning of September. And as we were driving here, we saw similar scenes of destruction along the road. Now, this is very similar to what we had witnessed north of Kyiv in places like Bucha and Irpin when the Russians pulled out earlier this year. As we drive towards the city of Balakliya, more scenes of a hasty withdrawal, an army in disarray, shelling from afar the territory it had just abandoned. Here, the occupation hub was the police station. Up to 8 people were held in these windowless cells. One of them was counting the days, long days of beatings and torture in some cases. Forensic experts say forces from Luhansk, one of the 2 self-proclaimed pro-Russian republics, were also here. Not far away, war crimes investigators are already at work. 2 bodies are being exhumed, but there are so far no traces of the mass killings seen in Bucha, north of Kyiv. Ukraine says it has reclaimed 300 communities, home to about 150,000 people. But Russia still holds large parts of the country. The hasty retreat may signal Ukraine struck first where the Russian defenses were weakest. Hoda Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Balakliya in northeastern Ukraine.